Alright guys, today we're back on some more Haze Piece content on the channel. They literally just added Gear 5 to the game today, so we're going to be checking that out because I've actually never gotten a look at Gear 5 even before like the whole revamp came out and I got access to a bunch of the stuff early. So I'm really looking forward to how this looks, but hopefully you guys happen to enjoy the video. Of course, if you happen to enjoy it, be sure to support it by dropping a like. And without further ado, let's dive into this. Alright guys, got my daily reward here. Interesting. So we're gonna be in a pub lobby. Typically, like with Ink and like the other peeps in the dev team. Basically, I've been given stuff in the testing lobby. So we're in a pub lobby now. We'll see how it goes. I think I'm gonna have to get boosted as far as my levels and whatnot. But maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I might have a good amount of stat allocation just for the Gear 5 build, if you will. We'll see. Oh damn! They verified that boy Ink too. Look at that. God damn, we got 2 check marks in the lobby. All right. Oh, when you look at that, I just unless that's intentional, I don't think that's intentional. That looks when you have like a flipbook image, and the flipbook isn't properly selected, right? So I think that grid layout needs to be adjusted so that the leaves can populate like the other leaves and stuff like that on the other trees. So if you're watching this Ink or team, yeah. Okay, we're getting taken to C2 with Ink, I think, right now. All right, cool. Yeah, we're in C2, and all right, a dragon appeared in Dragon Island. Ooh. All right, so Ink is inviting me to trade. We're gonna trade up here. We're gonna get some stuff. He just asked me in my DMs if I want to be boosted, and I was like, nah, if I don't need to be, it's fine. Because honestly, like I told you guys, I am interested in coming back and doing like a series on this game, and effectively. All right, there you go. What was that, man? What was Ink trying to give me and then he took away? I was trying to get everything. But yeah, I did want to, do a little series and get through all the stuff they've added up until now. Like I showed you guys all the new stuff, but I just haven't done like all the leveling behind it. So, but what the heck is this guy doing? Oh, yo, that man spoiling the whole, bro. All right, bro, that ain't cool. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay, guys, so we're in a pub lobby. Because I got it where I had to be teleported back to C1 because obviously I did not unlock C2. I was only there because Ink had teleported us there, but in the process of us being teleported, I lost ways with Ink. So we're in a pub server. It is what it is. We're gonna start things off by showcasing Gear 5. So if you have the Gomu Gomu fruit and everything, or you spin on it with this new update, you won't. Oh look, the dragon appeared in Dragon Island again. Actually, I just noticed I'm still in C2. Right. Okay. Well, I forget. Like I forget what I did the last time because like, oh my god, I've been so sick, guys. You don't know how sick I've been. I'm feeling a lot better now. But I forget if it was in the testing server or in the pub server that I actually unlocked C2. But we're in C2, so I don't know. I guess Ink tried to teleport us back to C1, but it got messed up. That's why I'm here in a pub server and he's not here. So anyway, let's check out Gear 5, right? Like I said, if you have the Gomu fruit, you won't be able to use it right away. In order for you to unlock Gear 5, you need to be level 3000. Obviously, I got the gear given to me and all the other gears. But aside from being level 3000, you need to complete a process to get it. So you have to have the Gomu fruit, right? You have to have Gear 2 unlocked, you have to have Gear 4 unlocked, and you must spawn the dragon super boss using the dragon orb. So you saw how the dragon spawned? That means that somebody summoned it. So you happen to get the Mace V2 and stuff from there as well. And the dragon is located obviously like you saw earlier at the Dragon Island, which I'll try to showcase to you guys. And then the dragon super boss will have a 100% chance to drop drums of liberation only if you're using the gum fruit. So if you're not using gum, it won't drop. Then you can use those drums to speak to Inker, which is Haze NPC located on the floating island in Dragon Island, to awaken 1 skill at a time. So it costs 500k cash, 100 gems, and level 3000 per skill. So all right, now that we got that out the way, let's check out Gear 5, and I'll walk you through the process of everything as best I can a little bit. But there's a transformation. So this is one of the only models on Roblox. In fact, it might have been this very model that started the controversy of actually sculpting and molding faces onto these models, right? Because everybody usually draws these with like face decals and stuff like that, but this one is actually fully 3D sculpted, and it looks really good. And I don't know if this is the exact model, but there was a Gear 5 model a couple months ago that had like Roblox dev Twitter going crazy about like critique and stuff like that. But it's really cool. Look how the little ahas go as you walk around. This looks really nice, right? I would argue that this is like the best looking Gear 5. I mean, to be honest, this game has really good looking models. I think it has, in my opinion, one of the best looking Gear 4s, and this could quite possibly be the best looking Gear 5, right? All the other models are obviously very nice looking as well. So I'll try to show you guys the abilities. I need a stat level of 1000 for the Bajrang gun, which hopefully I have enough for, but if I don't, I will stat refund. But I should have it, maybe. Oh, or maybe not. Yeah, I should have it. I have 2000. All right, so let's go in order, right? We have the Kami Mari or Kami Namari lightning, right? That's our Z key. So this is how that looks, and as you can see, looks super good. Then we have the God Clap, which is the X key ability. Look at that, and that looks like that. Let me zoom out a little bit more and use these two abilities one more time. Especially the God Clap, because I didn't really see it go off effectively, but there you go. All right, and then we have Spiritual Dominance, right? That's our third ability, and okay, looks like Conqueror's Hockey a little bit like the. Oh, I think I'm gonna get disconnected. Yeah, so Spiritual Dominance looked like the effect that most games use for Conqueror's Hockey. So we'll use that one more time, and there you go, as you guys can see. All right, so then we have our Viki, which is Gomu Giant. You become a giant and then you step. Pretty nice, or stomp rather. Let's check out the Cloud Fly. What the heck? That is so cool. Yo, what? All right, that looks really nice. And then lastly, we have the Bajrang gun, right? That's the ultimate ability. That's our B key ability here, and that looks like that. And basically, this is how it looks, as you guys can see. All right. I think this is a really solid moveset, all right? Like, I feel like it's not insanely over the top, but it's really nice. And I like that it's not overdone. I'm not gonna lie, right? Because Gear 5 itself, like, it's not really like over the top. Like, a lot of people wanted it to be. Like, a lot of people wanted it to be like, you know what I mean? But it's a really like just lighthearted, goofy, like fun type of like transformation. And honestly, I feel like, I don't know, like I said, I feel like this is just right. Because a lot of games now, I'm not gonna name any other One Piece games, but a lot of games that are releasing now, they release with like over the top moves, which, you know, it's okay, but like when everything's over the top and overly done, you kind of like miss the sense of like, oh, this is like OP, right? Everything's OP, so it's like normal. But I like this. I'm a big fan of it. You guys let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. Actually, all right, the only thing, what the hell, yo! All right, what the hell, bro? The only thing I will say that I just noticed, I don't really know why the hair is like that, but that's the only thing that I don't like, or that I will say I kind of feel like iffy about. It's just like, I feel like the hair looks like it's too like stretched back. But otherwise than that, really nice model, really nice VFX, really nice moveset. Really well done, I would say. This game came back with the revamp, and it's just like they took their visual like displays to like the next level. It's really nice. All right, so we're gonna check out Dragon Horns, right? This is a new accessory that you can get. You get plus 1800 health and plus 7.5% for fruit damage. And then we'll do Mace V2 as well and show you guys how that works. So there are the horns, right? And yo, we get the whiskers too. I just noticed. Yo, the Kaido cosplays are gonna go crazy right now. All right, so there it is, right? There's the mace. What the hell? I did not want to accept that. So we have the Bagua Rush, which looks like that. All right, let's try that again, because I don't know if that was supposed to look like that. Okay, that's how that looks. So I don't know if you guys have ever played games and you notice that you use abilities and sometimes the abilities don't look like anything, or they look weird the first time you use it. That's just due to like, so most games tend to have like a caching system for the replication process of VFX, right? And basically, like the first time you use an ability, since nobody else in the server has used the ability was never replicated until you use it. Then it'll always look good. So that's why some abilities don't look good the first time you know, you use them. And by the way, stuff like this, I'll try to talk to you guys more about like dev stuff and stuff like this, of how it could be done and why things are done the way they are on Roblox as I progress on my own game and dev on my own game and stuff like that, to give you guys like deeper understanding of like the behind the scenes stuff basically. But that's the Bagua Rush, and again, it looks really cool. Not like the best looking like ability from a weapon that we've seen in this game, but it looks cool. Then we have the Violent Judgment, which looks like that. All right, so I don't know, I think it looks good but underwhelming. I think that's, you know, my honest opinion of the mace. Let's see what hockey does to it. So I just used Conqueror's hockey by mistake. But there you go, there's our hockey. And let's see, okay, that doesn't change. Yeah, that doesn't change either. All right, well, I mean, it still looks good. What the hell, I just died. Oh, this guy in the gear 4, bro. All right, yeah, I don't know, I like this a lot, bro. I really do. So by the way, when you happen to use Buso Hockey while you're in gear 5, you don't notice the effects on the actual model. What do you guys think? Should they have let you seen like Buso Hockey when you use it, even though you're in the transformation? Oh, and by the way, Geppo is different as well. As you guys can see, you have like this really like aloof like jump. Like, I don't know, yo, this is cool, man. They really doing that. They really doing that, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. So also they have a gear 5 code you guys can use, so be sure to use that. You get 3 race spins, 10 gems, and an hour of double XP. Additionally, you can now, like when you trade people, before you weren't able to do this, but you can now trade game passes and stuff. So game passes can only be traded once. So I don't know what that means. I don't know if like you only get one chance to trade every like individual game pass, or if it's just that you can only trade one per transaction. I don't know, right? Additionally, I think I showed the map earlier, but they added a new island, and I believe it's this one over here, the Skull Island. So they obviously also increased the max level cap now. So the max level cap is 3,000. And the required level for the Skull Island is 2850. We're gonna go over there and check it out. So hopefully you guys looking forward to that. And matter of fact, I'm not gonna be able to get there. Oh look, the sea beast just spawned. So I'm not gonna be able to get there with my stat loadout. I'm gonna try to like, I think it's in combat, right? Yeah, I'm gonna try to like maybe make it with 218 stamina. I noticed that the Cloudfly on gear 5 is nuts. Like it depletes your stamina like crazy. Also, while I'm traveling to the new island, I wanted to mention that they reworked some other stuff as well. So like they got a brand new dark fruit model in the game now. And dragon, like this is the coolest thing to me. I don't know why this wasn't like a big thing about the update, but you can now M1 in the dragon form. And I feel like that's amazing because that's one of the biggest like drawbacks that I thought was wrong with like the dragon form. And I even mentioned it when I first played with it. I had hoped that the transformations allowed you to M1, so it's nice to see that we can finally do that with the dragon fruit, and I hope that other transformations are to follow eventually as well. So I'll try to show that to you guys, but here is the new island. Are you gonna have to like watch me fall through? Okay, yeah, you're gonna have to jump up here if you don't have a fruit to, oh my lord. Yo, you gotta be playing, brother. Yo, what the hell? Yeah, you're gonna have to jump up here and probably this guy can teleport you. Oh no, this is just Frankie to spawn your boat. But yeah, you're just gonna have to jump up here if you don't have a fruit. But here we go. And then we have Nami as well to set our spawn point over here. Yo, this island looks sick. Yo, I just noticed with like the first jump on gear 5, because it goes boing, it like propels you higher than your consecutive or subsequent jumps. So that is super dope. This is the first quest gift. Goddamn, baby girl. Or is that a boy? I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, so yeah, as you guys can see, this is a new area, and yo, a bunch of gear 4s camping out the boss over here. So there you go. They just defeated the boss. Also, additionally, some other changes that are really important, I think, to mention is you can now M1 the sea beast. So I didn't show that to you guys, but that works. And lastly, I feel like this is the last like super duper important thing, but they have a bunch of extra like updates in the update log, so just be sure to read up on that if you want to. But basically they also touched up the Buddha fruit. So they improved the Buddha look, they buffed the speed for it, and the jump power as well. Damn. Yo, I came into the testing server because I thought I had the dragon fruit, but I only have a bunch of magnet fruits. Ah, man, feels bad, man. All right, so I won't be able to show you guys the M1s for the dragon, but I pretty much explained everything to you guys for the update. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on it. And I will try to, you know, come back and make some more content before the next update so that we can like make some level progress on our character. But thanks so much for watching, guys. Catch you later.